Hey Aries, this is going to be your career and money reading for June. Please keep in mind these are general messages, so they're not going to resonate with every single Aries. If they resonate with you, that's wonderful, but if not, feel free to check out your moon potentially. Your rising also may resonate, so feel free to check out that particular reading as well. All right, let's see what we got going on for you for your money this month. Well, Aries, you're coming up as an energy that, oh, actually, give me one second. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so you're coming up as an energy that you're that has slightly a little bit of a lack of direction. I feel like you have desires. There's something that you desire to do or something that you want to pursue, but I don't know if you know the path forward or you haven't really looked into the exact steps that it would take to achieve it, or you haven't looked into it enough. But it's something that you really, really want. It's interesting because it feels like you are in a space this month where you want to fight for something. So you want to fight for gains, you want to fight for, maybe you want to fight for a particular position. Some of you may be fighting for some market share here if you are an entrepreneur or own a business. But it's interesting, it's whatever it is that you desire, it's coming up here that you really don't know exactly how to get to it. Probably adjustment card in the past. I feel like you just have been very, very indecisive in the past about the way forward. And I feel like, honestly, Aries, you're coming up as an energy who thinks that you know how to do something that you really, or you thought you knew how to do something that you really found out later that you didn't really have all the information that you needed to actually accomplish what it is that you wanted. Hmm. I also feel like for some of you, there's an energy like you've been going back and forth between more than one company to use, or more than one vendor to use, or more than one program or process, whatever it is. You've been going back and forth about which one to use, and that's why you don't have a clear path forward, truly. Some of you may be in negotiations, especially if it's an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. Very strong here. I feel like if you're in some kind of partnership or if you're working with someone, they have all the information necessary or they have the experience and you have the passion or the drive, or you can tell the story of what it is that you want to do. I feel like you've got to find out something, and I feel like some of you are going to be looking into gaining more information from a particular person. You may be reading up on this, researching. I feel like you need to research something before you really go into it. And it's telling me that you need to become compulsive about it. You've been too lax. Whatever it is that you're trying to pursue, you've really been too lax about getting all the information necessary to move forward here. What's interesting though is that it feels like the stars are aligned for you, honestly. Even though you don't know enough about something, it's like you're meant to do it. And so it feels like the energy is like it will align for you regardless, as long as you continue to be truly engaged in a process or engaged in something. I feel like as long as you're sharing, especially if you are promoting something of your own, as long as you keep sharing your story, how you feel people relate to you. If you're in like a particular, say you're in the workplace, I feel like someone, yeah, someone over you potentially sees your drive, sees your determination. And so they look at you as someone that can learn anything. It's there's energy here like either someone sees you as this, or this is the energy that you're embodying, that you can learn anything, but the passion and the drive, the commitment, that can't be replaced. They can't, there's someone that sees you as someone that is irreplaceable because of how emotionally involved you get in the process or in your work. And so I feel like there's this energy of giving you what you want, whether that's promotion or whatever it is around you, because you just look like you love what you do. Your attitude is great. Now, others of you, it's coming. You're coming up to a period where you're going to have to make some important decisions, and that's why it feels like you need to gain a lot of information, because moving in the very near future, you're going to have to decide which way you want to go, what you want to do. Let's see what this is. Five of Lovers. It's interesting because I can tell you're gonna, yeah, more information. Yeah, we get the Page of Swords again, right? So it's telling me over and over again, I don't know what you're doing. You may be going into a contract of some sort, but whatever you do, you need to research it before you make a decision about it. It's clear you love something very, very much. Like you are, whatever this is something you really want to do, and you bring that love and that great energy into whatever this is, whatever it feels like, some type of adventure, or a lot of you, it feels like some kind of a business here. You found a perfect partnership with someone. I kept getting that. Yeah. Especially if they're an air sign. You've got a perfect partnership here. The care, the concern that you bring, you're very relatable. And it's something about your relatability and how much you care about what you do that really comes through. I feel like things are going to be really aligning for you, and that's what you're hoping for. I feel like for some of you, it's some kind of, there are opportunities in the past that maybe didn't work out, that you may have regretted how situations played out, and now you want a chance to redeem yourself in some way. So if things haven't gone well for you in the past career-wise, this is your chance at that redemption, and it feels like you're going to get it. It's interesting because you're in an energy where you can really create what you want, and as long as you are emotionally involved in it, it manifests to the highest degree here. I feel like whatever decision that you make, if you make it from the heart, you're going to be extremely happy with the results, with the outcome of it. There's something you really are emotionally engaged in here. And that's like the driving force here. And if you can pair that with someone else, or working with someone else, or tapping into that part of you that's more intellectual, that can really kind of scrutinize things, that pairing is, whatever this is, it's unstoppable here. So I hope that was helpful and provided a little bit of clarity for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.